All right, y'all, it is giveaway time. Similar to what I did last season, I just purchased the season pass, so I'm going to have a random draw giveaway, so you can get identical discs to what I end up getting in my rewards. So unfortunately, I didn't get as high as I wanted to. I was hoping to get up to level 100 before I did this, but just didn't play as much as I wanted to. I'm still at level 71, so there's going to be some good options. So basically all you got to do is comment in this video with your choice of, which disc was your favorite. Just one comment and pick a disc that you want to win, and then I'll do a random draw. And I think I'm going to give away 3. So we'll see who wins and which disc you choose. It's not going to be any of the set discs. So it's just the ones that have like a choose from the 3. But basically, I'm only going to show the discs that are eligible in this video. Okay, so the disc that you see in this video, pick your favorite, make a comment in this video, and then I'll do a random draw and pick like 3 of you guys to win that exact disc and stamp. All right, so here we go. Let's get into the rewards. So there you go, level 71. We're going to go all the way to the beginning. Again, I'm not going to, the set discs, we're not going to do those, but we are going to include some of these. So where are we going to start here? I'll come back and get these. We're going to start with this one here. What do we got? We got an accurate Skip Falk, an accurate Windbreak Berg, and a light glide Kroot. We're going to go with the Falk there. Nothing special there, especially with the stamps. Here's a dynamic disc one here. What do we got? Ooh, light glide Captain. Looks like a glow disc. Accurate Sticky Judge and accurate Sticky Bounty. So I think I got to go with that Captain, even though it's not my favorite disc, but we're going with the Light Glide Captain there. There you go. We got some new stuff. Border. There we go. Here's our Latitude 64 selection. Ooh, we got a nice kind of like classic looking accurate Sticky Explorer. If you like yellow, accurate Glide Grace, and accurate Windbreak Fuse. Oh man, that's tough. So between the Sticky Explorer and the Fuse, I prefer the Explorer, so I'm going to have to go with the Explorer there. I'll try to remember what I've already picked so I can get a good variety for y'all. Here we go, West Side Discs. We get the Glide Windbreak Prince. I think that's a glow. Accurate Skip Longbowman and the Glide Roll Adder. I'm going to go with the Prince there, that Glide Windbreak Prince. All right. Then Discmania, let's see what we got here. The Water Skip Big Skip DD3, accurate Sticky Link, and the accurate Windbreak FD with the Winter Trail, I believe. So I think I'll have to go with the FD here. So we went with the FD on that one. All right, now we're getting into the regular ones. So we got what, like almost 50 of these from 26 to 71. So here we go, P2, Hope, and Stall. I think we'll go with the trying to think of the disc that people actually bag, so we'll go with that Hope there, or the P2. Let's go with the Hope. I think more people bag the Hope. Accurate Sticky Pure, Glide Gatebreaker, and an EMAC Judge. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to go with that Judge just because it's a nice looking stamp. So we're going with the Judge there. Rask, Link, and Raider. Ooh, nice Raider, just kind of ugly color. Glide Skip Rask. We'll go with the Link. Basically the same disc as the Pure, so that's the same putter that I throw. Accurate Glide Link. Tursus, Evidence, and Core. So probably going to be between that Tursus and the Core. Both are pretty popular discs, I think. I think more people probably have the Windbreak Tursus, so let's go with that Sticky Core. Accurate Sticky Core for that one. Another Link, so Windbreak Link, a Shield, and a Ballista Pro. Not a bad looking Ballista Pro though. I'm going to go with that one, a little old school there with the Ballista Pro. The EMAC Truth. Oh, look at that Sapphire. You know what I'm going here. I got to go with that Big Skip Sapphire. Nice bright green. That was a nice pull there. I like that one. Lots, Stig, and PD. Oh man, do people bag the lots? I know some people have the Stig. Just not impressed with either of those stamps. It's a nice PD there. Let's see here. Just in case some of you like the lots, we'll go with that one there. Where are we at? 33. Moving right along. Maiden, accurate sticky maiden, MD5, and a harp. Oh, we get a glow sticky harp. That's a nice pull there. I love the harp. I can't pass that one up there, so we're going with that accurate sticky harp. I like it. Rainmaker, Felon, and Destiny. Light Glide, Destiny, accurate. I love the Felon in real life. That's an ugly disc though, or an ugly stamp. Rainmaker. I guess we'll go with that Light Glide, Destiny. Big Skip, Defender, Evidence, and Kroot. We'll go with that Defender. Nice looking stamp as well. What do we got next? Come on, give us something good. Stahl, the Yarn, the Explorer. Skip Explorer. I don't think too many people are interested in that. Water Skip Stahl. I don't know too much about either of those. Let's try the Yarn. I'm not sure anyone would want that, but that's what we went with. Shield, Stahl, and Berg. I think we'll go with that Berg there. Accurate Glide Berg. Pioneer. Ooh, that's a pretty looking Pioneer. A Sticky Link and a Glide Warship. Okay. Oh, this is a little tougher. I think we have some Pioneer people out there, and that's a nice looking pink disc. I think that just for uniqueness, and you don't see Pioneers too often with cool stamps like that. At least I haven't. So we're gonna go with the Pioneer. I wanted to go with the Warship, but I didn't really love that stamp. So Glide Windbreak Captain, Glide Skip Adder, and the Judge. So Adder, a lot of people really like that disc. I think we're gonna go with the Adder there. It's a nice distance driver. Falk, the Underworld, and the DD. I think we'll have to go with that Light Glide DD. I'm trying to pick the disc that I think more people would. Oh, we get another sweet looking harp. Basic looking pure and a CD1. I gotta go with that harp, man. That is nice looking. And anytime I can get more discs of molds that I bag, it's hard to pass those up. Nice looking triple X there. A TD and a sword. A Water Skip, Big Skip sword. I don't know about that. We'll go with the TD, the Skip TD there. All right, 43. What do we got for 43? Trespass, Splice, and Tursus. There's a Windbreak Tursus. I think a lot of people like that one. So we'll go with that Tursus. And the Stig, the Core, and the Queen. I think we'll go with the Sticky Core for you core lovers out there. I'm hoping I'm not passing up on something that people really want. If I do, let me know so I can make sure I don't make that mistake next time. Splice, Berg, and Falk. I don't think I have a Splice. I'm not sure people would want it. I already have a Berg. I'm going to go with the Splice there. Splice. Sticky River, MD1, and Yarn. Jarn. Let's do the MD1 there. Glide MD1. All right, 47. Here we go. Need to go a little faster here. Sticky Raider. And that's the best looking one there. The Maverick and the Felon. All three discs that I bag in real life, so that's always fun. We're going to go with that Sticky Raider, I guess. Or should we go with the Felon? Go Raider. It's my favorite driver. Not in the game, real world. Spike, Underworld, and Sfeya. Oh, accurate Sticky Sfeya. I do have one of those in the bag, just not a great looking stamp. Spike. It's got some Spike people out there. Let's go with the Spike. CD1, Grace, and Flow. Ooh, Water Skip Grace got to be pretty nice. So we're going to go with that. Water Skip Grace there. Bolt, Stahl, and Rainmaker. Don't think I have any bolts as an option yet, so just in case people want a bolt, we'll do that one. I doubt it. Oh, look at that Vandal. I wish it was a water skip. A tilt and an FD. Oh man, I gotta go with the Vandal here. Gotta go with the Vandal. Rico Captain and CD1. Let's go with that CD1 there. We have not seen a single Rive. I don't know if they're even in this. I need to check the pool. So we get a DD, water skip, big skip, light glide adder, and the Longbowman. Just to switch it up, we'll do the Longbowman there. All right, we got about 20 more, maybe a little less. Oh, there we go. There's our first Rive there, Glide Sticky Rive. That's a nice pull. Bolton Gatekeeper. So we're going to go with that Glide Sticky Rive. Nice looking color. I think that's our first Rive of the day. Accurate Skip Felon. iDog. And Lots. Man, I should do more studying on the different discs. Go with the iDog because I don't even know what that is. Don't know what it does, but that's what I went with. Berg, DD3, and Agent. Go with the Glide Sticky DD3. Another DD3, Windbreak Hope, and a Cloudbreak. We got to go with that Cloudbreaker Glide Skip. I think that's the first one we've seen here. So there's a Cloudbreaker. Oh, we get a Strive, a EMAC Truth, another great disc in real life, and Gatekeeper. So we'll go with that Windbreak Strive. Windbreak Strive it is. Escape, Link, and Sword. It's a nice sword, just kind of ugly. Water Skip Escape. We'll go with the Link. It's a nice looking Link. And a Windbreak, which is a good attribute for a putter. Oh, we get another Warship. So I didn't take it last time, so we'll take it this time just in case, even though it's kind of a funky looking yellow color. All right, we got 10 more, 11 more. Cloudbreaker, Shield, and PD. Oh, I got to go with that Sticky PD there. Sticky PD it is. Ballista Pro, Explorer, and the Shield. I guess we'll do the Shield there. Maverick, Stig, and Adder. I think we already did the Glide Skip Adder. Stig, I don't think. I guess we'll go with the Stig. Again, I'm trying to get as much variety as I can, just in case there's a certain disc people are looking for, and this might be their best chance to get one. Gatekeeper, MD5, and the Glide Sphea. Let's go with the MD5. MD5 right there, down to our last 6. DD1, Stall, and Grace. Glide, Windbreak, Accurate, Skip, Stall. We'll go Glide Grace. Yeah, we'll go Glide Grace there. All right, I can feel something good coming in these last few. Glide Sticky Recoil. Accurate Windbreak Warship. And the Accurate Skip Falk. Guess we'll throw the recoil in there since it's a unique stamp. Bounty Adder and MD3. There's another Glide Skip Adder. I guess maybe add that in case they want that stamp versus the other one. Since I think they might want that disc versus the other one. All right, we got 4 left. Prince, Underworld, Maverick. Glide Roll Prince, Underworld, Maverick. We'll go with the Underworld there. 69.7. Let me know if I made any really bad choices. Accurate Windbreak Harp again. So another Harp. We got a TD and an Accurate Water Skip CD1. That might be a nice disc, that CD1, the Water Skip. I'll go with that one, since I already pulled a couple Harps. All right, 2 more. Here we go, the last 2, the Flow, the TD, and the Fuse. There's a Sticky Fuse. Does anyone want a Sticky Fuse? I think the Flow people like. I'm a little torn on this one. What do you guys want here? I guess we'll go Flow. Last one. Come on. Give us something good. Evidence, MD3, and Gatekeeper. Meh. Well, there was a couple decent pulls, but hopefully the idea behind this is maybe some newer players. Let's see. We'll go with the MD3. Some newer players that are still building their bags. This is a way they can maybe get a good distance driver or just a disc they really want quicker than they would otherwise. So excited to see what people choose. Again, comment on this video with your favorite disc out of all the ones I pulled, and then I'll do a random draw. I think I'll keep this up for 48 hours before I do the draw. So you got 48 hours to watch this, pick your disc that you want, and comment with that disc. And then I'll do a random draw and pick 3 of you guys. Thanks for all the support, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the content. I know I haven't been putting as much out lately, but I'll still keep it coming. Hope you guys finish the season strong. And as always, thanks for watching me play some DGV.